then you may want to get a new pair of boots. You go to the store. If there's a couple things going on in stores, you know, of course there's, you know, mask and social distancing, but then I've also heard there's the you can't try the boot on. You're not allowed to try the boot on, and then I've also heard you can't exchange it. If you touch it, it's yours, that's it. You know, you can't. We are not doing that here. So if you order it and for whatever reason, returns, exchanges, you can do that. You can do that in October. You can do it in November. You can do it in December. You can do it in January. You have 4 months for you to try it, wear it, and we'll still take it back if you don't like it. January 31st, 2021, because we're assuming a lot of people are doing gift giving. So we just said, let's just go ahead and extend that holiday return policy right now. This boot right here is a classic. It is a customer pick, over 130 reviews on hsn.com. I'll start out with this beautiful charcoal color, sizes 5 through 13. Sizes 5 through 13. Remember, if you're a half size, go up. 2 dozen in this color. Last call, 2 dozen in this color. You guys are already shopping for boots, love it. Okay, so here's the hickory. That's the classic color, love the hickory. We also have it in black. The BEARPAW that I bought last season was black, and I'm gonna say one of the things I love about it is that the black inside, it doesn't like come off. You know what I mean? Like some black like wipes off, and it's so, it does not. I love the black. I love it. And then we've got this awesome chocolate. It's like a chocolatey brown. How cool is that? Let me show you the little BEARPAW in the back. So cool. And then we have wine, which is what Orshi's wearing. And the wine, I have a pair of boots that I got in wine, and I'm surprised like how much I wear them and how they sort of turn into a neutral. Like Orshi's wearing a top that has floral with a touch of pink in the top, in the floral on the sleeve. And then the wine like just brings the whole outfit together. It's really pretty crazy.
It's beautiful.
Just beautiful. So
it really is a great fall winter neutral. You're right on that.
Yeah, and I will say that it's very wide at the top. I'm somebody that those skinny leather boots, sometimes I'm like, oh, I can't zip these up. And people are kind and call it an athletic calf. I call it I eat too much chocolate calf, but there you go. This has a pretty big opening, right?
It has a nice wide opening. It's our classic boot. This is actually where it all started back in 2001. We've altered it a little bit. We've added that slim blown rubber outsole. And when I say slim, I don't want you to think that it's slimmer inside the foot.
Right.
It's just as wide on the inside, but the way that we've designed it, we've trimmed down the outsole so it's not as wide on the outside. There's no extra rubberized outsole. So when you look down on the foot, it's very slimming, but you still have real estate for each and every toe on the inside. It has that little hint of memory foam for a little bit of cush when you stand there. Sheepskin footbed, the woolblend lining, by the way, on the top of the boot, the back of the boot, the vamp of the boot, and all on the inside. So it's extra warm, extra comfortable. I actually have a hickory, and it's a different style boot, but it's the same vamp, it's the same top, and I'll pour some mud on that if you want to see it. But yes, look down in there. That's what we're talking about. That's almost an inch of woolblend lining that goes all down the shaft of the boot. So if you want something that's warm, if you want something that is stylish, looks good and classic, it's not a trendy boot. It's not here today, out of style tomorrow. This is where it started.
Gorgeous.
Okay, I've got my mud. Oh, I made this. This one even, look, has an acorn in it.
Oh, that's love. I don't even want to know what the ingredients are to your mud. Please do not tell me.
The ingredients are in my backyard.
Oh, okay.
So what I want to do is I want to take this mud, and I'm going to take coffee that I had this morning and remove the mud by pouring coffee on it.
You know, that makes me cry because I looked at the coffee I spilled on my boots for 10 years. And so that is not fair. Yeah. Doesn't it make sense, Tanya, that the people who know what they're doing should put the NeverWet on rather than sell it to you in a $50 can, tell you to cross your fingers?
Isn't that the truth?
It makes zero sense now. Yeah.
Well, it's all over me, but it's not on my boots.
Right, but it's like, how did that, I mean, I remember that was the way they used to be when you bought an expensive pair of boots. They'd be like, okay, here's the can, good luck. And you'd read the can, it was like, this may ruin the boots. And you're like, well, it's gonna get ruined anyway, I gotta go with the can. You know, it's pretty hilarious. But I love that BEARPAW did that. And not only at no extra charge, it's at half the price or a third of the price of that other brand that doesn't treat their boots.
That's so true. So we have the same quality materials, that the highest quality suedes, sheepskin footbed, woolblend lining, a fraction of the cost, and treated with NeverWet.
Love it. Huge customer pick. Item number to order, 571616. I also have another style. If you'd like a tall boot and saw that Tanya had the one with the lace up, we do have that one that